Yeah, so I know we're not starting this just yet. I said 6:45. But I just feel like talking a little bit about how frustrating this motherfucking situation is. And thanks to the three of you who are actually watching this. Oh, and I got a like as well. Thank you for liking the fact that I restarted the stream. Hi, Nicholas. Yeah, so what I'm going to do tomorrow is I'm going to call my internet provider. I'm going to terminate them. I need a new one. This isn't working. So the thing now was that I restarted my internet connection, and then all of a sudden OBS simply refuses to reconnect to YouTube. It totally refuses. And so what I did, and that worked immediately, was that I ended the stream and started anew using another stream key, and boom, worked instantly. So there is something that happens between my connection to YouTube and my connection to YouTube. At the same time, I had no problems verifying that there is no new version of OBS. That worked, so it wasn't like my internet wasn't working. Yeah, Asher, it's the same as yesterday, and we did fix it yesterday, I thought, because I moved over to my gaming PC instead and used that for streaming, and that worked beautifully for 2 hours. And today I started the stream on my gaming PC, and well, it stopped working after 30 minutes, just like it did yesterday using my streaming PC instead. So it doesn't seem to matter which PC I use, it won't work regardless. Yeah, it's very, very frustrating. And well, I think I need to blame my internet provider for it. I haven't had any more problems with this thing in front of me here, the Kenworth, but yeah, probably my internet connection, there is something there. It's very frustrating because it's costing me a ton of money. I have a gigabyte line, so it's not like I have a slow internet in any way. It's very, very fast. I have a fiber link. But it might be I'm just gonna move over so that the poor people behind me can get past me. But I'm fortunate enough to have two companies to choose from. Both have fiber connections. So I'm gonna switch to the other one. It's not gonna cost me any more than this one does, but hopefully that'll work. So it's not like we're gonna start hauling again. We're gonna wait another 4 minutes before we do that, but just parking this thing, which takes a ridiculous long time because, well, it is ridiculously long. So, yeah, all good now, I hope. I do hope everything is good now. So, I solved it this time the same way I solved it yesterday, which wasn't as much as moving to another PC and using OBS on another PC as it was to end the stream, generate new keys, restart the stream. Which is what I've done now, and it worked instantly. Just before I ended the stream, the last one we did a few minutes ago, I couldn't get OBS to connect to internet at all. so when I pressed the start streaming button, that button just went blank and nothing happened. Nothing in the logs, nothing at all, which kind of indicates that it is trying to connect to YouTube. It possibly got even a connection to YouTube in some way, but it didn't result in a error or timeout as it normally would do. It's just like nothing happened, and I don't know if it's my. I think it is my. Did he crash into me? Seriously, did he crash into me? Where am I? There I am. He totally did. How stupid are you? Seriously, dude. You couldn't just go... No, you had to crash into me. Brilliant. Anyway, so yeah, it feels like it's my internet provider, and I'm going to call them tomorrow. I'm going to terminate the contract with them, and I'm going to get another one up and running ASAP. I'm very fortunate in that way. I have 2 fiber providers that I can choose between, so I'm going to move on to the next one. They cost the same, so it's not a cost issue. They're ridiculously expensive, both of them. Dude, you have a Volvo VNL. You should be able to just go around me. You don't have to actually crash into me. I don't know what is worst, my internet provider or the AI. Probably both. Anyway, it's almost 6:45 here. So I think we should get moving again. Hopefully, just like yesterday, it's going to work now for the rest of this stream. I kind of feel sorry for the AI. I mean, their job is pretty stressful, you know. They do this all day, trying to cope with us players. So I kind of understand the AI as well. They have a very frustrating job. But it wouldn't hurt if they were a little bit smarter. But on the other hand, they're not getting paid very much either, so I don't think SES could hire the smartest AI either. My channel, welcome. I even restarted the PC just to see if that did anything. Didn't change anything. Still couldn't connect back to the same stream again. So there's something very, very fishy going on with the connection. So, but I'm going to talk to them tomorrow, because I bought their internet connection on a 2-year contract, and I've had it for almost 1.5 years. So I'm not sure they want me to terminate it, but they'll just have to. Yeah, Toby, and it's the same if we move over to the left lane, they still don't go into traffic. So it swings both ways. They won't move if there's any other cars nearby. Yeah. Hopefully then, if it is a virus, I hope there's a cure for the one my PC got. By the way, if you're new to this stream, that's 400 tons of mega Trafo 400 tons, which is epic. Best trailer mod ever. There's a link to that, there's a link to this truck, there is information on the few changes I've done to this truck to be able to haul up, do climbs like this. Not much changes I've done, mainly it's I made it a 8x8 instead of the original 8x4. I totally agree with Galerac on that. Captain Chaos, you think? We only have another 736 miles to go, but thank God it's not uphill all the way to wherever we're going. Where are we going? We're going to Kennewick, Sunshine Crops. And these three trucks here, they do not do anything but look pretty. It's not like they're actually pushing. They're not doing anything. So it wouldn't matter if you use one push truck, you can't use 0. You have to use 1, 2 or 3. That's how the mod works. But it doesn't matter at all. I honestly don't even think they add any additional weight. Hopefully a month will do it, Captain Chaos, but I'm not entirely sure. Hi FedEx, Posted. Oh look, Gandalf made a sign, do not pass. Don't worry, I won't pass anyone here. Very good question, Asher. Where are we now? We are close to Fallon. Jimmy Fallon is up here. And you know what? I don't care about doing a different route this time. I'm just gonna try to get to my destination before the streaming server dies again. So, Asher, you do know that you can see that all the time. At the bottom of the screen, it's 735 miles to go. So about I don't know, 1,000 kilometers or so. Hopefully at more than 5 miles per hour. And if we were able to do 10 times what we're doing now, we should be there in, well, an hour. But we're not going to do 10 times what we're doing right now. Even though we've actually been able to get it up to 50 miles per hour at one point. Oh, your screen is blurry? Okay, sorry about that. You should be able to watch this in full HD 60 frames per second. Should be, that is. I'm flooring it, Galerac. I think I've hit the brake pedal once because we came out up to an intersection. That's the only time I touched the brake pedal. Other than that, I'm constantly flooring it. Well, I'm not gonna care about any speeding tickets I eventually get on during this all. It's all good. I'm actually gonna be very happy if I manage to get a speeding ticket. Oh, you're right. Hang on. We can fix that. I see it now. Let's see if we can fix that. Can you see it now? Let's see. Hopefully. There we go, I think. It looks like, from here at least, it looks like you're able to see it now. This, Lucas, is the Kenworth K100-E by Overfloater, and there is a link to it in the video description. And in the video description you'll also find the edits I did to this truck. If you're having problems hauling these mega Trafo, this 400-ton mega Trafo, in a regular Overfloater K100-E, it's because I made some changes to it, so it's now a 8x8 instead of a 8x4. But all the information on the changes I made to it is in the video description. I can't obviously share that version of Overfloaters mod because that would be pirating. Galaruk, my man, I haven't drinking any alcohol in 4 years either. Cheers to us. This is water, by the way. The trailer and the truck, they are both free. Again, links are found in the video description. Hi, Dragon Wolf King 59. Yes, of course you may, Kalia. Why are you even asking? What a silly question. Of course you can. I would be honored to be your Discord friend. Oh, come on, baby! Hi Tony, welcome. Right now everything is fine, as long as I see that excellent connection up there in the corner. I'm fine. Oh, here we go. Never heard that before. Walter Vines. Are you referring to me? I should totally change my glasses. Lucas, of course I can help you, but you'll have to post your game.log file to my Discord server. There is a link to it in the video description, because we can sit there all night and guess why you have a problem, but it's impossible to know without seeing the game.log file. Hi Yodel! It's totally you this time, Asher. Try restarting your YouTube browser. Seems like my connection is either completely on or completely off. There's nothing in between. And right now we're doing 44, which means that we will be able to end this stream in 2 hours if we can keep it up. Not here, Lucas, on my Discord server. We are on ATS, hauling 400 tons of mega Trafo up the hill. Hang on, I'm gonna stop talking to you and focus. 51 miles per hour. Come on, baby. Come on, Carmina, you can do this. 56, 57. 18th gear. Come on, we have a lot of gears. We should be able to do this. Come on, baby. Keep it going. Yes, baby. God, I love you. Oh, God, your best truck ever on ATS, that is. Ha! No problem whatsoever. Cost in half one. Check the video description. I foresaw that question, so I put up a link to Sizzle's mod. I'm not gonna do ATS Truckers multiplayer Truckers MP anytime soon. This weekend on Sunday, we're gonna do a wonderful haul all the way around Iceland on Truckers MP. Check my channel for more information on that. But we should totally do a Truckers MP event on ATS next time. Bloody hell, didn't the links move over to hang on, whoa, don't do this at home. Hang on, I just copied all the information from the previous stream to this stream, so we should have all the links, but maybe not. Let's see. Well, they are there, the links are there, and to the GUI GPS mod as well. It's all there. I prefer ETS2 simply because ETS2 is more mature than ATS is, and I'm not talking about the functionality in-game, I'm talking about the mods. You have like 200,000 mods for ETS2 and 200 mods for ATS. You have more, but the community around ETS2 is more mature than ATS, so yeah, I prefer ETS2. No, what am I doing? That's the way. There we go. You sneaky bastard! How the hell did he get past me? Holy, that's narrow. That's very narrow. And I'm not gonna stop. Pretty narrow. I'm not gonna stop here, by the way. Hello, officer. Ticket? Oh, we're good. We are, by the way, we are using the base map, all the DLCs, and one map mod, which is the Sierra Nevada mod. That's it. And I think we're still on Sierra Nevada. That's probably why the police didn't ticket us there. Yeah, it's a pretty small cargo. Weighs only 400 tons. Hi Dockers, welcome. These 3 trucks behind us here, they're just there to look pretty. They don't actually do anything other than weigh something, perhaps. So they don't help at all. You're doing everything on your own. Unfortunately, wouldn't it be great if we could do multiplayer and could have someone actually sitting in the three trucks behind me? That would be awesome. Actually getting some help up over the hills. They probably only makes it heavier as well, yes Toby, but on the other hand, I suspect they do, and that didn't stop me from using all 3. With this mod you can decide yourself if you want to use 1, 2 or 3 push trucks, and of course you have to use 3. They make the thing look even longer, so yeah, they have to be there. Yodel, thank you for being here, buddy. Take care, wash your hands regularly and for at least 20 seconds every time, and stay away from everybody. Don't even talk to people. I know about the CS crew, and I think it's a good thing that they are working from home. Sorry to hear that you have 13,000 cases in Germany already. We only have 1/10 of that here in Sweden. I think we have 1,250 cases now. I'm from Sweden, Kristina. I live in Stockholm. You have 3,000 cases in Switzerland? I guess you're testing a lot of people as well then in Switzerland. Unlike Romania, who doesn't test anyone probably. Here in Sweden they have simply stopped testing people unless they are so sick that they need to go to the hospital. That's the only time they actually test someone. So 34 miles per hour. We're not going to be much faster than, if we're lucky we can average on maybe 20 miles per hour. So this is good, doing 34 right now is good. But I think we're going to average on 20 miles per hour, which means that this is going to take another 3 hours before we reach our destination. That's my guess, at least. And before you ask, I am flooring it. Oh, great view there, Perrin. That doesn't scare people. And it's 8:30 in the evening. Once it gets dark, I'm just gonna reset the clock. Pretty soon now. We don't want to hold this thing in the dark, and we're not gonna make it on time anyway, so I'm just gonna skip the entire night hall and go to 06 in the morning. I'm not going to stop for trains either. Look at that sign. Use caution, slow traffic ahead, reduce speed zone ahead. Right. I might have to not brake then. Black Panther, welcome. That's the spirit of you. Let's see, going on to the highway. Let's see if you can make it up here. Ouch. No problem whatsoever. I think it's the same all over. Feels like everyone is returning back to their home countries now. It's probably for the better. Jesus Christ, 62 miles per hour, 63. I never thought I would live to see the day. 70. I'm just gonna floor it. Don't really care. Because it won't last. Yes, I do use cheats. I'm not good at making money, either in-game or IRL. So there is a mod on Steam called XP and Money Cheat, simple as that. It has a blue icon, and that's what I'm using. This is insane. We're actually doing 79 miles per hour. Holy shit! Oh, that looks ridiculously fast. We're only doing 77 miles per hour and we're allowed to do 80. But that looks ridiculously fast. I'm still from Sweden, Asher. I actually have to brake here. Oh, it's the end of the fun. Or does the fun begin now, perhaps? Yeah, we're closing all schools in Sweden as well on Monday. All of the schools will be closed, probably. Lucky I had to split it because I had some problems, same problems as yesterday. Same problems as yesterday. So it turns out that this problem, the only way to truly solve it, it seems, is to start a completely new stream and exchange the stream keys for new ones. So yeah. Good. Galarak I have, but it's pretty limited. But I've used it a few times. I was actually thinking about doing a video on all the different tools there is out there for the profiles, because there is quite a few. Look at this beauty. Isn't she wonderful? Isn't she wonderful? Whoopsie daisy. Ow! My poor gearbox. Ow! Oh, come on, baby. Don't fail me now. I do not want to move down further on the gears. That will be the end of it. Come on, baby, you can do this. Come on, Carmina. Yes. Oh, that was a close one. There we go. Let's see now. It says no data. But the connection seems to be fine. Oh, you can still see me, I think. My game said no data there for a few seconds. But for once, OBS said we had a connection, and it looks like we're back up again, so continue. Sure, we can absolutely take a look at the map. We're at Winnemucca. Not to be confused. And we're back online again. Yeah, this is getting worse and worse. It's never been this bad. Sure. Before they sent everyone home here in Sweden, we had a problem after 8 hours on Dalton Elliott Highway. So I had to restart everything, and then it worked fine for another 8 hours. But the last couple of days has been absolutely horrible. But as I said earlier, I'm gonna call my internet provider tomorrow. I'm ditching them. I am on a 2-year contract with them, but I'm gonna try to terminate it anyway, because it isn't working. And fortunately enough, I have the luxury of choosing between 2 different providers for fiber. So I'm using one of them now, and I'm going to switch that out to the other one, see if that works better. Hopefully it will, and definitely it won't work worse than this one does right now. So, and yeah, lots of schools have shut down here, and that doesn't make it any better. And on Monday they're shutting down the rest of the schools here, which will make it even worse. I do apologize. There's not much more I can do right now than just try to keep an eye on it and try to fix it as soon as I discover it. I'm keeping a constant eye on it, so if you don't hear anything from me, I am working on it. Yes, I'm using manual gears. I don't think there's another way of doing this than using manual gears, to be honest. You're editing some skins, Arcanio. Could you make me one for these 3 push trucks while you're at it? Thank you. Oops, wrong button. Yeah, and TV is 4K these days, so... But Bengan, what do you say? Can we agree that it is my internet connection, not OBS, not my PC? It is internet that is causing this. Hi Farming Nerd and Joe Mac. Yeah, I'm using the fixed version, Dovamid. I prefer that. But I guess some people do prefer the rotating version instead. That's how it originally worked on ETS2, and I said that it was bloody impossible to hold the thing. Quentin, you're running an Intel graphics, 128 megabytes of ROM. What do you expect? Hi MRT, welcome to a shit stream. Just need to work for another couple of hours now, because that is probably how long it's going to take before we reach. It's not the firewall, so for sure. It's not the firewalls. Yeah, it has got to be internet. MRT Promos 245 should be out now, considering the number of map combos I've done on promos lately. I do not understand where it is and why we haven't gotten it yet. It is in early beta right now. So it's probably still a few weeks away, but maybe COVID-19 will speed things up. Well, Lucas, maybe everyone is here or doing other things. I'm definitely not on the Discord server right now. I'm busy. But I will look at it, if not tonight, then tomorrow. It's not like I have an army of minions sitting standby on the Discord server. Oh, what did I do? That's the right gear. Well, MRT, even if you have Black Sea DLC, which I too have, you can still use Pro mods. It's just that you won't be able to drive through the beautiful RTTBS if you do. You never used promos before, Joe Mac? Well, you're in for a treat. Okay, pause with care. I need to remember that in case I'm able to catch up with someone. If I can show you my trailer. You want to see my trailer, sir? That's a very personal question. There it is. There's my baby. And like all the girls say, it's so big, Mr. Wombat. It is. And it weighs 400 tons, that thing. Buried a minion? Shh, don't tell anyone. I know, Agama. There's a link to it in the video description for both ETS2 and ATS. Hi Thanos, welcome back again. There's an updated version of this for ETS2 as well, and it might weigh 400 tons there now. I'm not really sure. I haven't tested it on ETS2. I kind of orgasmed a bit when I just decided to test it on ATS first and realized that it weighs 400 tons. In fact, I orgasmed so hard that I haven't been on ETS2 since. No, this one, in my case here now, it's not using Special Transport DLC, but it might be that you need to have Special Transport DLC to use this one. I'm not really sure. But you can decide yourself if you want to use, when you add this to the game, it comes as both regular hauls, which I'm doing right now, and as Special Transport hauls. But I do not recommend you do them as Special Transport hauls because your follow trucks, they are acting horribly, or police cars, they are acting horribly. Welcome to Oregon. Privyet, Extremer. How are you doing? I think we can all agree that they need to merge ETS2 and ATS. It's a transformer, Joe Mac. So you probably recognize it from ETS, sorry, from SES, but oversized. What the hell was that? Bumpy road. Well, this is not a special transport, Lucas. That's all I'm saying. It's a regular haul. And hang on. Can't drive too fast here because there is livestock possibly on the road as well. Oh, come on, baby! There we go. This one isn't part of Pro Mods, it's a separate mod. I seriously need first gear here? I think I do. So this is going to take a while. Excuse me. No, you don't need internet at all to use Pro Mods. It's only if you're playing on Truckers MP you need a good internet connection. It's a free mod. Link is in the video description. Our customer expects delivery very soon. Make sure you arrive on time. That's not gonna happen. I mean, we've done half the haul so far. If the customer is lucky, we should be there in-game in 16 hours, perhaps. Extremer, I don't think so. Hopefully I don't. But I did wake up this morning with a little bit of cough, and my lungs burn a little bit. But for now I'm just gonna ignore it. There's nothing I can do about it anyway. Agama, that's just because you're blind. The link is there, trust me. Have a look again in the video description, Agama. If it's any comfort, you wouldn't be the first one claiming that you can't find the link in my video descriptions. It's unfortunately a pretty common problem. Yes, it's the Facebook link to be Affhandy, and the reason why I'm just providing the link to his Facebook page is because he last time I did a direct link, the mod got removed. Not by him, but by someone else. I'm not dead yet, Extremer, but thank you. I'm still alive. But I am, and this is for real, I belong to that risk group. Not risk of spreading, but risk of dying. I'm in that group for real. Kalia, my darling, thank you so much for being here, and take care of yourself. Wash your hands, you know the drill. Stay safe. Who said, well, it's there. I think it's 2 posts down on Affhandy's workshop page on YouTube. Bye! The risk group period, well, 2 things. I have severe asthma. Honest to God, I didn't know I have severe asthma, but according to my doctor, I do. So that is one of the risks. And the other one is that I have currently, I think I talked about this earlier. I coughed for like 3 months, started some 6 months ago. And I coughed for 3 months, and we were joking, and you thought, oh, you should go to the doctor with that. And I finally decided to go to the doctor about 6 weeks ago, because, well, the cough disappeared after 3 months, but I had difficulties breathing. And it turned out, when I finally went to the doctor 6 months ago, it turns out that my diaphragm muscle isn't working. I have an inflammation in my diaphragm muscle, so the lower 30% of my lungs doesn't actually work right now because of that inflammation. So yeah, there's that. Yeah. You and me, Arcanio, we shouldn't really get that virus. it's a bad idea. On the other hand, I don't worry about it. For real, I don't worry about it at all. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't happen, way, I get to live another few years. So yeah. The only time I feel a bit little worried about it is when I think of my kids, because I really want to be there for them for another, at least another 10, 20, 40, 50 years. No, I don't want to bypass the nearby weigh station because I want to weigh this thing in and see how much it actually weighs. Guys, do not feel bad about it. Do not feel bad for me, because I certainly do not feel bad about me. So don't worry about it. Or can you? I'm only speaking for myself here, but for me, don't feel sorry for me. I don't. And I have a history of playing with death anyway, so I'm happy with my life, and I'm happy about living in the present, and whatever happens, happens. This is turning dark. Let's talk about something else. Let's talk about the total weight of this thing. Actually, let's not do that either. Let's focus on that instead. A version of this mod works on ETS2 as well, Lucas. Yes. So there are two versions of this mod. One for ATS. Obviously, that's what I'm using now, and there's a version for ETS2 as well. And when I say this mod is actually 4 mods. And same for ETS2, it's 4 mods. It's one for the trailer itself. Then you have 3 mods for the push trucks. It's actually 5 mods, come to think of it. And then there's something called the ballast trailer, which I'm not using now. The ballast trailer is for trucks, when there are a few trucks out there that looks like these trucks do. So there is a version of this truck that you can actually haul with. And on that you can then put the ballast trailer, which is the blue and white thing on at the end of the truck. Joe Mac, I'm from Stockholm, Sweden. You got shot in the head, or can you? Jesus, that's not good. By accident, I hope. Jesus Christ. Welcome, Moz from Japan. Sail on caskets, are you kidding me? That's subtle. Holy. Well, Lucas, look again, because it is there. One of the very first few posts on that page. It's not like the post where you have the link says, "Here is the link, Lucas." You'll have to look at the posts. Click on the show more button, perhaps. It is there. Well, it's just another reason why I don't like Facebook. Only reason I have Facebook is for ETS2 and ATS. It's not even a personal Facebook account. It's just a gamer account. But I need it because a ton of mods are found there. Hi Jerry and Mikey and everyone else has just joined us. I hope you're enjoying the stream. If you do, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, subscribe as well. And if you don't, I'm gonna plant my 400-ton mega Trafo on your ass. So subscribe immediately. Or face the consequences. I think that's a new thing. I'm gonna threaten people into subscribing. Well, that's a good thing about the COVID-19, I guess. Then, Mikey, look forward to seeing you on Sunday in Iceland. Seriously, Lucas? One of the 3 first posts on that Facebook page, be Affhandy workshop, is the link to this mod. For real, Lucas. And that's all I'm gonna say about it. That's beautiful. We need to refuel, by the way. Need to find somewhere to refuel. Why am I doing that? There we go. Yeah, that's how Araya says it. Let's have a look at the map, see where we are. Oh, pretty close to Burns. Then Pendleton, and we know that we should be able to do this part. Can't remember us having any major problems here the other day. And then it's just the way down to Kennewick. Shouldn't be a big problem actually making this without doing more than 1 teleport, which I'm pretty happy with. Okay, so it's the 4th post then. See, Lucas, everyone else is able to find it. It's just you. Double D's. That's not a challenge. That is stupid. Next challenge, please. string burns. Maybe I can, but it would be a really, really horrible stream, you know. All you guys would see is pitch black. I could probably do the entire stream with just voice, no image. You wouldn't be able to tell the difference. And as always, I'm not gonna stop. Don't have time for that. Doing this in Kirkenes, that is a challenge. Challenge not accepted. I wouldn't even be able to make it onto the gravel road. Stay away from a baby girl, Asher Joe, unless she's your kid. And take care of yourself. Wash your hands, etc., etc. And thank you for being here. I think we need some more narrow roads for this. It's way too easy doing this on these wide roads, really. Oh! Well... If it's a Scania, go enjoy yourself together with her. Go all in. Oh, come on. Seriously, I really have to. I can't do third gear here. Come on. Okay. There are two versions of this trailer for ATS, and I'm using the so-called fixed version. Otherwise it's bloody difficult getting around turns like that. Take care, Asher. See you next time, buddy. No, we still haven't done that second teleport yet, so we have not. Oh shit. This is... I'm not flooring it right now. Really don't need any wheel spin. And we won't have any, there we go. Good girl. This truck has become totally epic. So I made some changes to it. The changes I made are found in the video description, so that you can copy them yourself. Obviously I can't release them as a mod, because that would be piracy. It's Overfloaters mods. So I'm doing the second best thing, just posting the changes I made to this truck in the video description. Abhishek, yeah, well, you didn't miss much. We're slowly crawling through the United States of America. We've done 750 miles so far, almost. With just one teleport. Except for the 2 teleports in the very beginning, of course, but that's how it always works. Don't know why I always have to completely fail the first 100 meters of the haul. That happens every time. But other than that, just got stuck once. Yeah, it did, Thanos, and I'm probably gonna... Well, I'm not gonna be streaming tomorrow. I might stream on Friday, not really sure yet. Depends actually on how much time I get to spend with my daughter tomorrow. And because if I feel that I haven't been able to spend enough time with her, I'm gonna spend time with her on Friday as well. But I'll definitely be streaming on Sunday. I really don't look forward to it. Hang on, I'm gonna show you the truck. You just wait. Just need to find the right gear for this. That might be it. Yeah, for now at least. Here she is. Kenworth K100-E by Overfloater. Why do I drive so slow? My friend, have a look at that. Mega Trafo, 400 tons. Your question should be, how are you able to even haul this thing at all? Oh, come on, truck. Can I do second gear here? Ow. Guess we can. But it's gonna take a while. Yeah, the biggest problem with this thing isn't that... I mean, I have a 605 horsepower engine, so the engine isn't the problem with this thing. The problem is grip. And that is why I've made some changes to the truck. So what I did to it is that I made it a 8x8, and then I made the truck literally 3 times as heavy as it normally is. Because the answer to heavy loads is more weight, actually, on the truck, that is. So, yeah, I'm not worried really that we will be... as long as we have some momentum, we should be able to get uphill. Yeah, and believe it or not, this is a free mod by Overfloater. It's a beautiful mod by Overfloater, and it's even available in a version for 137, where it actually take advantage of Fmod now. So there is a Fmod compatible version of this truck. It's found in the same link as the 136 version, which I'm using. But there is a link to both of them in the video description. It's the same link. Cheese and ham, if you have Afromap, maybe, honest to God, I haven't even bothered checking. I completely removed it because it will never ever be updated again. And please don't show me that link to Afromap 2.1 that you found on internet, because it isn't 2.1. It's a fake. It's the old version 2.0. So yeah, I don't care that probably when you download it, it says 2.1 when you look at it in the mod manager. It's still version 2.0. If you don't believe me, I can make 2.2 and post that. It's still gonna be version 2.1. So but if you have it, try it out. Put it probably down below the great step, and if it works, it works. It's fine, but I wish I was using first gear. We're gonna have problems there. Come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No, 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 don't you fucking die on me, mother... She did. Fuck. Shit. We're not gonna make this. I have a bad feeling about this. Come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on. We can do this. Come on, baby. Oh, she's awesome. I love you. Carmina, you're the best truck for ATS ever. Oh. I'm not sure we're gonna make it, but it looks like it. It's gonna take a while, but yeah. Well, it's fortunate that I have at least 6 wheels on the ground. These 2 in front doesn't do much. Oh, come on, baby! Don't give up on me now. Come on. I promise I'm gonna use all of the roads. Come on, baby. You can do this. Come on, come on. It's only 600 horses, so of course she's gonna struggle here, but please don't give up on me, baby. Please, 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 please keep going. Please keep going. Oh no, wheel spin. Seriously. Come on, baby. You can do this. Oh, we're so close. We're so close. The power of the push trucks, 0. They're just there because they look pretty. They don't do anything. Come on, baby. Come on. We can totally do this. We can totally do this. There it is. There she is. She's still moving. Come on, baby. Whoa. Come on, baby. Perid, stop. one more card up my sleeve. Don't want to use it if I don't have to, but if she stops now... Oh, she's stopping. There we go. I'm using it. And she's gonna lose the grip again, I think. Come on, baby. Well, maybe that could help. Let's see. At least it's not going to take as long if we do warp 5. But we're going in the wrong direction. Bloody hell. I'm gonna have to teleport. Diff-lock, DMF. You think I've done any of this without the diff-lock? It's right there, that orange button there. It says diff-lock. I haven't disabled diff-lock for the entire 750 miles we've done so far. So I'm gonna have to... now that we have some extra speed, I'm gonna try again to... This is gonna kill it, probably. But we have nothing to lose right now. Yeah, there she died. So, we tried. I wish the push trucks worked. It was close. Well, I'm pretty happy with the truck anyway. I mean, keep in mind that it is only 600 horses. 605 to be precise. Oh! That's why I can't move. Christ, this thing is very long and thick. Oh! Oops. Where did she go? There she is. But it worked, I think. Hang on, guys. I saw someone saying hello there. Hello to you, my friend. Just give me a few seconds. Timu. Hi, Timu. Well, the problem, footage user, is that you really need a flat surface when you put it down. And if you don't have that, you have to be a bit higher up. Because when you press F9, the truck and the trailer and everything is going to be in a line. So you got to make sure that you put it down where the back part of the truck is spawning in on top of the tarmac. If there's a guide to how to modify the truck properties, really, but if you download the truck mod and open it using 7-zip, for instance, you have a folder there named def, and in there you have a folder named truck, and there you have some SII files in a folder called chassis. So there is where I made the changes to the powered axles and the curb weights. If you then want to make changes like the 300 Newton meters of torque that I added to the engine, that is done in the folder named engine. You really have no faith, Perid. Don't say things like that. Well, if it's buffering for you, it's not buffering for me. Look at it. Now it is buffering for me. But it still says excellent connection. And I don't have any dropped frames. And we're back. Spiffing Brit has never said OBS is a flawless masterpiece with no flaws whatsoever. My internet connection is not a masterpiece. It has many flaws. But we're back. And let's hope we can keep it that way, because we're getting close to wherever we need to be. But the problem I'm having is probably with my internet provider. It's been really horrible the last couple of days, which it might end in me having to end this stream and then start a part 3 instead. I do apologize if I have to do that. I apologize for the interruptions we're having, but it might come to that. Let's just see what happens, and let's try to get up this bloody hill. And it might actually happen sooner than later. And I shouldn't have been keeping my eyes on the internet connection. I should have been keeping my eyes on the road. But thanks to my internet provider, yeah. Let's see. Turn diff off. And then diff on. And we should be able to get moving again. There we go. For now, it's bloody annoying. I have to keep an eye on my internet connection and the stream and the chat and the game itself at the same time. If you're seeing some lag or delays or things like that right now, just restart your YouTube app or browser or refresh it, and you should be able to see this without any lag. Fuji user, I think that the thing that made it work again was simply that because that is what I've done today, and that worked pretty successful for at least an hour and a half. I change the stream keys by creating a brand new connection. And I do know that I should unlock the diff, but I'm not gonna do that because we need it so often, and when you realize that you should press the V button, it's already too late. So I'm taking my chances here. I think this is the 4th time during the last 1,000 miles that I'm actually braking. It's gonna be a very sad book, Asher. Uh-oh. Reduce speed ahead. Well, if I have to. Yeah, Duck is never gonna leave me. Whoa! Jesus. I'm speeding! Oh, this is gonna be tricky. Oh God. Hang on. Let's see. And then I still need to refuel. This isn't gonna... This is like yesterday, or the last time we did this. It's not gonna work, is it? No, of course it's not. But it's funny to watch. Ah, we have to teleport. That's disappointing. Or maybe please surprise me. How is it going back there? Actually, perfect. Flawless. I sure can do. My steering wheel is a Logitech G25. So it's old, but I love it. And if I had to trade this for anything else, it would be another steering wheel you can't buy anymore. And that's the Logitech G27. And the reason I want a Logitech G27 is because the G25 has 2 buttons on the front of the steering wheel. The G27 has 6. That's the only difference. That and the motors on the G27 is much quieter than it is on the G25. So that's my steering wheel. Extremer I already tried. Unfortunately, it doesn't show up on Grand Utopia, so we can't do that. But that was the first thing I wanted to do with this thing. And I'm going to talk about my PC specs as well, but I just have to get around this corner first. And he just has to move. Oh, very good. Almost didn't touch it. Fuck. Don't think we will make it out of there, because that is a problem. Could try, of course, but I doubt it. That car isn't moving. I really don't want to teleport unless I have to. Let's see. If we try that, perhaps. And then maybe. There we go. There we go. No, the truck isn't stuck. I still need to refuel. When am I going to be able to? Oh, hang on. Why didn't anyone say something? Let's see, where's the refuel station? It's back there somewhere. There it is. Can I? Is that possible? I really want to be able to go between the car there and... yeah. I'm just gonna have to move that car a little bit. Thank you. That was perfectly executed. Barely a scratch on that car. Oh, it was a Prius even? Well, then we're totally fine. It is. Hang on, I'm gonna move him a little bit more. Buddy, I'm gonna help you park again. Like, you should totally be over there somewhere. Maybe there, perhaps? There you go. Perfect. Prius owners, look at that parking. He can't park. That's so typical Prius owners. I do this in real life as well, yes, of course. You know, I do like the Tesla cars, I really do. P100, or is it called S or T? I can't remember. I really enjoy that one. I wish I had one. But Priuses, Jesus Christ. Please dispose of unwanted trash accordingly. Yeah, so it's the waiting game again. Maybe I can do 5th gear sometime soon. Perhaps now? Yes! This is going rather well. And very, very slow. Come on. Oh, crapper. Is that your excuse, Victor? Because of the corona? I think I have traffic set to... Is it 1 or is it? It's gotta be 3. It's definitely not 0.5. I'm using either 1 or 3. Yeah. I think it's 1. And I know that I'm revving it too high, but I really don't want to stall here. Well, potatoes are in high demand these days. So maybe you could sell it. Only one hill left, I think. There's definitely a difference between this truck and the 200 this trailer and the 260-ton trailer we did the other day, because we got up that hill without any problems, and this time we had to teleport. So I guess 140 tons matter. And now we have another climb in front of us. And we're down to less than 200 miles before we reach our destination, so we're getting there. Should be done in maybe an hour? Maybe. Good idea, Victor. Well, that went well. Hi, John. Welcome. Welcome to the, just as I imagined, really horrible stream. But for the totally wrong reasons. The haul is actually going very well. This is ATS, the base map, and above everything else, and what we're hauling on right now, the Sierra Nevada map. It's my favorite map mod on ATS right now. Kenny Plooster, welcome to you as well. And come on! Seriously? Okay. Guess we're just gonna sit there for a while then. That was a close one, Toby. You just joined us. We've been way closer than that. Fact is, we might be there once again now. First gear, perhaps? Should I? if it goes below 15,000, 1500, it does have to change gears before it's too late. Pretty steady on 1500. Oh, Lucas. There are links on that page. You know what? I'm gonna show it to you at the end of this stream, god damn it. It is, Lucas. You're not gonna win that fight. You can't. It is there. Seriously, it's there. And I'm gonna, at the end of this stream, if you're still here, I'm gonna show it to you. The end is in 171 miles. When is 171 miles? Well, we're currently doing 6 miles an hour, so you figure it out. I don't know. Ow. It depends. Hi Dextro. Welcome to whatever this is. Yeah, Toby, we all know they are there. It's just Lucas can't find them. Let's see now. Please no traffic, please no traffic, please no traffic. Please no traffic. Yay, no traffic. What happened there was that the trailer lifted the back end of the truck. Makes it pretty interesting trying to steer. Be nice, guys. Be nice. To me, it's actually pretty interesting why you can't find it, Lucas, because it is a problem I see, unfortunately, quite often. I'm posting links to things and people still can't find it. Only thing that seems to work most of the time is direct links. I rarely have anyone claiming that the links, that I can't find the links if they are direct links. Yes, Victor, it does. It does look like the real thing. Of course, it's on the 1 to 19 scale, so you'll only see 5% of Sweden there, but I do recognize. I'm probably going to say all of it. But of course, when you go from Stockholm, where I live, to Uppsala, which is also found on ProMods, it feels like the two cities are directly connected to each other. In reality, it's an hour drive between the two cities. But other than things like that, caused by the fact that it's 1 to 19 scale, it's pretty spot on. What mod I use for Scania engines? Are you talking about sound mods? It's Kirschbaum's sound mods, always Kirschbaum. Give it a rest, guys. I'm gonna show it to you or everyone after this haul, of which we only have 122 miles to do. So we're getting close now. Kirschbaum is found on Steam, so in the workshop on Steam you'll just search for Kirschbaum, K-I-R, hang on, S-C-H-B-A-U-M, I think. I wish Coast to Coast looked this good. Honest to God, I wish the guys behind Sierra Nevada had decided to do some of what we otherwise find on Coast to Coast instead. Are you sure, Perrit? I thought I had some of his mod. You know, maybe you're right. I'm not gonna argue with you on that one. World's most happy cattle, finest natural products, Bushnell. And any second now. I'm not gonna stop, by the way. Oh, I'm in a ton of problems now. No, fuck! I have to wait. But we're almost down to 100 miles. We're almost there. And this is gonna be fun. Come on. There we have it, 100 miles to go. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to having Pro Mods Canada. Although, don't be shocked when it's released, it's gonna be relatively small. It's only gonna cover a small part of Canada. Don't expect it to be all of Canada in version 1.0. There we go. Ow. Yeah, well, I've done a few videos where I'm linking to Kirschbaum's, some of Kirschbaum's mods, so yeah. No, Toby, they always work from home anyway. It's not like Pro Mods has an office where everyone goes to work. They all work from home anyway, so I'm gonna say COVID-19 isn't gonna affect Pro Mods negatively at all. It doesn't affect them at all. Yeah, Kirschbaum is brilliant. There are a couple of other guys as well, but you have to pay for those mods. I think possibly because of COVID-19 we could expect Pro Mods to perhaps release things a little bit earlier than they otherwise would. So yes, for user, but not 2.45, which is the version we're waiting for. Where we finally get to haul on Pro Mods and roam to the Black Sea. Thanos! This is gonna take forever. Whoa, I think I need to check my graphic settings again. I'm glad Bengan isn't here right now. He would be complaining. That looks absolutely horrible. I might have accidentally gotten a new update to my NVIDIA drivers. That doesn't look good. Thanos, if you're still in diapers, you should survive this stream. If not, I'm afraid you will miss the end of it. Alex Rowe, choose Peterbilt. Seriously, how many Peterbilt trucks do you have? that is an 8x8. This one is. Exit Kennewick. Let's have a look at the map again. I think we're getting pretty... Yeah. Here's Pendleton. Next city, Kennewick. Almost there, people. Should go watch RT games instead, Thanos. Because we are in the United States of America. So I have 182 gallons left until empty. And we have another 88 miles to go. Which are numbers I barely understand. But 87 miles is 150 kilometers or so, 160. So it's not that far. But of course we're only doing 24 miles an hour, so that's not even 50 kilometers an hour. No, it would be horrible. me playing Minecraft, no, don't think so. Oregon thanks you. Come back soon. Will do. Oh, weigh station, please pull me over. I want to weigh this thing. I want to know exactly how much this bonkers thing weighs. I mean, we know that the cargo weighs 400 tons. The trailer will probably be at least easily 30-40 tons, and this version of the K100 probably weighs 20-30 tons as well. No, we still haven't been pulled over. We still haven't had to weigh it. Quite possibly because when they see it, they go, nah, we're not gonna weigh him. Please pull me over. No. Is it possible to do it anyway? It isn't. Damn it. I'm thinking total weight of this thing, including the 3 push trucks, should be way over 500 tons. 69 miles to go, still a tiny chance we could get pulled over. Yeah. And I want to see that number. I want to see 500 tons or probably 1,000,000 pounds. Literally 1,000,000. I want to see that number on the screen. How many stones is 1,000,000 pounds? You guys seriously need to move to the metric system instead of the imperial. If I have a spreadsheet for ETS2 and ATS, I have a spreadsheet for the maps, but not for mods. And I'm working on publishing something similar to the channels we used to have on my Discord server for all the different map mods. I'm working on... you just wait there, buddy. Working on making a similar thing to that on Blogger, so that those of you who enjoyed the old way of looking at the different map mods can do it again, but on Blogger this time. But I don't have a spreadsheet, as I said, for all the other mods, just for maps. This is gonna be a nightmare. This is gonna be a huge nightmare. Definitely gonna be a nightmare. Don't hit that pole. Go around it. Go around it. And don't stop. Don't stop. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Oh, yes. Holy Mother of God. That was close. And it's 8:30 in the evening, so we're gonna fix the sunlight. There we go. I actually don't expect to get paid for this haul. We are way late. If I'm religious, absolutely. I believe in myself. That's how religious I am. I'm not God, but I do believe in myself, and that's all. No, I'm not a religious man at all. But show me some proofs and I'll reconsider. Okay, it's time to do it again. Oh, this one is even worse. Come on, truck. Come on, trailer. We can do this. We can totally do this. Come on. I think we're good. I think we're actually going to make it without doing any more teleports. There we go. Found a website that has cookies. I like cookies. What flavor is it? Eight miles to go. We should be done in there it is. There's the target. 5 minutes. So, if I may say so, I think that hauling 1,000 miles on ATS, 400 tons, if the push trucks had actually worked, we would totally have been able to do this. And oh shit! And so for that reason, I think we have proven that you can actually haul 400 tons. There's a tiny, it's a tiny bit of road going uphill. There we go. Let's see. No, they're all, I've eaten all of them. I've eaten all of them. So, this isn't gonna work. I don't think this is gonna work. Don't hit the fence there. Don't hit the fence. Don't hit the fence. Don't hit the fence. Well, maybe it will work. But that's not gonna work. There's no way we're gonna make that turn. I do not want to teleport now. But that looks... Come on! Don't hit the fence, don't hit the fence! Ah! Ah! No! Ah, hang on. How close are we? That's pretty close. That's pretty close. Let's see. Come on, spin it. Seriously? Spin the wheels, goddammit! Wow, it has pretty good grip there. Let's see, let's do this then, see if that helps. Okay, let's do this then. There we go. And now, all the grip in the world comes now. Moving at all, are we? No. Very good. Oh, come on! Come on! I have to teleport. It's not gonna work. Fuck, we were so close. We were so close. How much is it? How much is it? No way. That's it. You know, I'm gonna give it one more shot. I'm gonna give it one more shot. Come on, you beautiful beasts. I'm not gonna give up that easy. No, here we go. How far or close are we? Oh, we're past it. Almost. Just because you insist then, god damn it, I really don't want to teleport, but fine. Fine, fine, we're gonna teleport. Are you happy? Ah. Yes, Joe Mac, you need all the map DLCs to use Pro Mods. If you had asked, we could have told you. That's how it's always been. Shouldn't we be able to see a flag somewhere? Where's the goddamn flag? Seriously? I bet it's the same sort. I could have gone in here instead. Yeah, now it's there. It's the same bug we had the other day. Couldn't see the flag and then it turns up after we got past it. So we have to teleport again because I'm not going to try to back this thing up. I never said this mod is perfect. But it is perfect. And let's see if we can park this thing. Probably not. Or maybe. No, it ends out there in the field. So we're not going to be able to park it. What a shocker. But it's been fun. I really enjoyed it, except for the fucking crap. Yeah, can't do that. Teleport. But it's been fun trying to haul this thing 1,000 miles, and it kind of worked, so I'm happy. Yeah, maybe for you. I didn't find the fuck-ups with the stream to be much fun. Let's do that. And oh, what a surprise. No money, just like we're used to, and absolutely no experience because we didn't learn anything from this apparently. So no XP for me. And now we are in the middle of nowhere. And that thing is absolutely dangerous. Let's get out of here. So, remember to use a no damage mod when you're flying with that trailer. I haven't forgotten about Facebook. I'm going to show you Facebook, but I guess most of you already have this mod by now, so I'm going to say it first that I want to thank you so much for being here, and I really hope you enjoyed the stream. I certainly did enjoy it, and I am so grateful that so many of you stood by me through the horrible internet connection I've been having. So thank you so much for being there. Enjoy the evening and stay safe, everyone. And now it's time to take a look at Facebook. I'm just gonna make a quick change because you'll have a black screen. There we go. And I'm gonna pull up Facebook and I'm gonna show it to you. Let me just get Facebook ready. So changing that from, let's see. Why am I not able to select Chrome? Do I have to go? crapper. Maybe like that didn't work. That definitely didn't work. That absolutely didn't work. Hang on. Oh! Maybe now. No. Hang on. I'll get it fixed. No, I'm not forgetting about the link. Let's see, I'm gonna make a new scene and browser. No, not the OBS browser, you stupid. Window capture. There we go. That's the image I want to see. Now, next question is there. So, there you have it. There's Facebook. Here's BA Workshop. Are you paying attention now? There it is. Scroll down a bit. Here it is. Oversized convoy Trafo plus cable reel special and normal transport. Note change. See more. There it is. How difficult was that? Yeah. I don't know what to say. But there it is. No, we can't see porn. So there you have it. And it was, well, this is just photos, so this is not a post. Here's a video, that's not a post. Here's a post. And the second post then is the oversized convoy Trafo and cable reel special and normal transport. All you had to do was press the see more button. And we're still waiting for the Merc 10x6. I think. Hopefully it will be out soon. Yeah. Yeah, this is plenty of porn. There it is, by the way. Coming soon. Hopefully. There it is again. Anyway, that's it. I've shown you porn. And we had a ton of fun hauling 1,000 miles on ATS. Grizzly 22, you gotta be kidding me. By the way, please note this. Please understand what this means. That has to be changed to that in the address for the address to work is what that means. But you already knew that, of course. So copy the links into... seriously, do I really have to explain that? I think everyone knows how that works. Just remember to change that. Fine, I'm going to show you, but I'm not going to click the link because we all know where that is going to end. So a dot instead, and then you can download it. But I'm not going to go there because we all know how share mods sometimes show you banners that aren't suitable. Anyway, thank you so much for being here, guys. I gotta go, and take care, stay safe, wash your hands, stay away from people, There's nothing new there really. Stay with people permanently and take care of yourself and your family. Till next time, guys. I won't be here tomorrow, but I'll be here maybe on Saturday, definitely on Sunday. If I don't see you earlier than that, looking forward to seeing you on Sunday. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.